your gift of legacy. I'm ready to color my world, ready to give to you. I'm ready to color my world, ready to give to you. Strong where you belong, just believe it. Dreams to help you grow, to reap and sow, you receive it. So give your soul and let it be. Soon you'll find your gift of legacy. I'm ready to color my world, ready to give to you. I'm ready to color my world, ready to give to you.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Thursday evening questions and answers. We're all very excited to be here because we have a lot more information about Ohana. I just want to switch something off here in the background. It's wonderful to have you here. Bev, how are you?
Super great, here from Panama.
It's lovely to have you here from Panama, Bev. I'm so excited. It's an English Q&A, but we have friends from across the world. Alaka and Turia, welcome from the Czech Republic. We are so glad that you are here. Hi, guys. Anna from South Africa, welcome. Ivo, I'm not where you are from. Please type in the chat. Nomtandazo and Ike, I know you're from South Africa, so welcome to you. We might only be 9 people, but we represent Gift of Legacy. Get your friends on the call because we are here to answer questions that you might have about anything Gift of Legacy. Bubsy is here. Hello, Bubsy. Welcome, everybody. It's very exciting to be here. As you can see, I've got my new screen behind me. We are coloring the world and we're very excited about Gift of Legacy. There are gifts flying across the world and there's a whole lot of love happening at the moment. People are really excited about the Ohana board. Bev, how are you feeling after Tuesday night's call? What are your feelings, Bev?
Oh my goodness, I have not been able to sleep. I have been speaking to so many people here in Panama about Ohana because I do not want anyone to be left behind, because everyone that I have invited them with my love, my heart, and the desire to help each one to feel what I feel, understand what I understand, and enjoy the ride.
Oh, that's amazing, Bev. We have a saying in South Africa. You might have heard me mention it. We've got a boxing champion. He's champion of the world. I can't tell you what category because I'm really not into boxing, but I watched his fight. His name is Dricus du Plessis, and Dricus du Plessis won a match last year, at the end of last year. No one thought he was going to win. All of the people taking bets were against him. And in the run-up to his match, he used a South African saying in Afrikaans, and he said, "Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie." And if you can speak Dutch, you can understand a little bit. Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie. And in English, it says, they don't know what we know. You see, in South Africa, we know what we know because we know the custodians. Gift of Legacy started here. But you are here in this room tonight because you know what we know, what we heard on Tuesday night. And we know what we know, and we've got to start telling the world what we know. Because Ohana is bringing a whole new aspect to Gift of Legacy. I have my friend Ike on the call. Ike, hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie, Ike. Kan jy praat?
Ja, hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie, Adele. Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie.
Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie. Ike, show me your camera.
Okay, good.
So Ike is a very good friend of mine. Never met him. He lives probably less than a 20-minute drive from my home. And we have become friends, blood brother and
Absolutely.
sister, because of Gift of Legacy. We started chatting for the first time in December. And no, Ike is not in my lineage. He's not my invitee. He's got nothing to do with me, but he has everything to do with me because we are connected through Gift of Legacy. And that's what Ohana is about. We are family. Ike, talk to me about Ohana. You're as excited as I am.
Wow, Adele. Yeah, I couldn't sleep the first day. I mean, that day when it was announced, I was just seeing possibilities. And what a privilege it is to actually be on GL. And I can't wait for the 8th of May. I'm looking forward to that. I've been talking to the team, been talking to a lot of people. I'm excited, Adele. Looking forward to it. That's all I can say.
I'm so excited about it. It's something amazing. It's something for the community. It's the biggest gift the custodians have ever given us. If you don't know what we're talking about, please go and watch the recording of the worldwide Zoom call. I'm not putting pictures up or slides. The picture behind me says enough. That's going to happen on the 8th of May. On the 8th of May, the world is going to explode with gifts and love going across the world. You can see the gift. That's going to happen on the 8th of May because when Ohana launches, people can join Ohana for have to be a confirmed person, a confirmed user on either a coal board or a bronze board. Okay, you don't have to be on both. You don't have to be on both coal and bronze, but you have to be either on bronze confirmed or on coal confirmed, so coal or bronze. And to be confirmed means you have joined the board, you have gifted the legend. That's what confirmed means. It means nothing about your status. You don't need invitees because we know some of you are early in your journey and you're only on coal and you haven't got your 2 invitees or they are still following you through coal. So the custodians have said, you don't need 2 invitees to participate. You need to get invitees because you'll need them later on. You just need to be confirmed on your coal or on your bronze. That's the magic of Ohana. Everybody can join. But if you are only on silver, gold, and platinum, and you have never joined your perpetual cycle on bronze, you must go back and join your perpetual cycle on bronze. And with those platinum gifts you've been receiving, hey, go back and join the coal ride as well. Because platinum status means nothing in Ohana. We're all the same. We're a community. And we all need to be on either coal or bronze. Okay, it's questions and answers. You don't want to listen to my voice. I can go on all night. I'm that excited. Let me know if you want to chat. I want to see if anyone has asked a question in the chat. You can either just raise your hand and shake it around. Bonjour from Canada. Hello, Marie. Roy says no sound. Can everyone else hear me? I hope you can. So
Yes,
everyone
I
else.
hear you.
maybe just turn up the sound on your device there, Roy. It might be turned down. So if you want to ask a question, raise your hand, shake around, do something, or at the bottom of your screen, there's an icon that says reactions, and you can raise your hand. It's going to look something like this, which is going to be a bit weird for me doing it, but that little yellow hand will pop up, okay? And then we know to let you chat. So, Bev, is anybody asking any questions?
No, I don't see any question except for Roy saying that he has no sound. But my question to you is this.
Okay.
When we begin Ohana, it's going to be moving very fast. So
Very
what are the things that we're going to need to get these gifts given and gifts receiving and gifts giving? Please explain that part.
Bev, I don't know if you've been sneaking into my phone and the messages I've been receiving from the custodians, but here's a sneak, and it's going to be released on the groups tomorrow as a formal poster. But because we're a worldwide community and there is no lineage, okay? Ohana, there is no lineage. That means any one of us from Panama, South Africa, Czech Republic, America, Bonjour, I assume, okay, that's Canada. Wherever you are in the world, we're going to be sending gifts to each other. We cannot all use the same gifting platforms. It gets tricky. So please, 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 please start getting a cryptocurrency wallet open. Please do yourself a favor. It is the easiest way to send gifts across the world. And we're going to start putting that out on the groups, but we're saying it now tonight. We're just waiting for the official poster to be made and released. But get a cryptocurrency wallet. If we can all use USDT TRC20, if we can all use USDT TRC20, it's going to be so much easier to send gifts across the world. Now, I know many people are a little bit nervous about cryptocurrency. When first I was told I had to use cryptocurrency, I was I'm not going to be trading. This is not a trading platform. No, we're not trading. Okay. So if I can understand this in a very simple way, let me explain it to you like this. Do you remember when we used checkbooks? We used to write out checks and give people money or money orders. And very quickly that disappeared. And then we started doing EFT. And people were freaked out by EFTs. They're going to steal my money. Where's my money in space? Well, EFTs are starting to become like the checkbooks of the late 1990s. Because now people are sending money across the world using different platforms and apps. So we've used PayPal, we've used Wise, Revolut, but in some countries, you can't use them. And if I use PayPal and I send a gift and I use a business PayPal and I'm not using a friend PayPal, guess what? It takes 21 days for my friend to receive a gift. That's going to create chaos in Ohana. And then if a legend is waiting for your gift, they're going to remove you from the board. You do not want to be removed from an Ohana board. You don't want to be removed because you can't come back. There's no comeback. Okay, there's no comeback if you're removed. So we need to find the best way for us to send gifts across the world. And a cryptocurrency wallet is the best way to do it. You are not trading. You are simply using a digital platform to send US dollars from your phone or your laptop to somebody. And it took me a long time to get my brain around it. And it is the easiest thing to do when you know how. it happens so quickly. And if we can all do that, those boards can really, really move. So if anyone on this call is a little bit more crypto literate than me, and it can explain it better, please put your hand up. But basically, cryptocurrency is the new EFT, and it's the way we send gifts the most effectively in Gift of Legacy. We suggest Binance, we suggest Exodus, any TRC USDT wallet, it's a good way to use it. Okay, Ike, what do you think about it?
Yeah, great idea, Adele. Just one question. What about if people are in the same country, like if we are in South Africa?
If you're in the same country and you're a gifter and you contact the legend, you can make a plan. The difficulty comes in when it's people across the world. You cannot EFT them. You've got to then use Forex, and it takes 3 to 7 days to clear. You can't do that. So if it's your own neighborhood, if I land on your Ohana board, I'm driving to Kruger's store. I'm driving there. I'm driving to bring you the cash. That's what I'm going to do, because then I will have an opportunity to meet you. But we are suggesting and asking people, please, please, please get ready. So Bev, that was a great question. The next question, I'm going to ask you to stay around because I need you to help me and Bev on this call.
Right.
The next question you asked, Bev, is, well, you said what to get ready. 2 things. Get yourself confirmed on bronze and coal if you aren't, and get a cryptocurrency wallet ready. Mark your diary and prepare food and drink for the day, because you are going to be sending and receiving gifts. Make sure you get a lot of sleep on the 7th of May, because you're not going to sleep for the 3 or 4 days after the 8th. That's what you need to do. Prepare your cupboard and your fridge. Make sure you've got sleep and vitamins, and let's get going and having fun in this theme park. Let's have fun here. Okay, there's some questions here. Bev, Ike, we're going to do this together. Ike, okay. This is your unofficial introduction to being a presenter, just by the way. Okay, so right. Ningi says, good evening, everyone, and I'm so excited about Ohana. I can't wait. I'm just hoping something can be done about the legends who remove people. Some legends do that, hoping to get gifters from their countries. That will penalize gifters for something that's not their fault, and their phone number will be blocked. Ningi, we've got to get the word out there. It's your responsibility as much as it is our responsibility. There is no lineage in Ohana. Ohana means family, and we are going to be getting gifters from across the world on our boards. The larger communities are Russian, Spanish, Portuguese speaking communities. Those are our largest language speaking communities. They are most likely going to find someone from their language community on their group, but they're not going to find their friends or their lineage. The chances of that happening is a miracle. And you know what? I think if we can just flood this whole Ohana launch with positivity and expectation and high vibrations, as Candace says, and we don't start coming in with negative comments and what ifs, buts, we must come in with, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be incredible. If we flood Gift of Legacy community with positive vibes, we are not going to face those problems, because we're going to already have just pushed them out of our atmosphere. That's what we want to do. This behind me is what we want to be seeing and hearing from everybody in the GL community. We don't want to be hearing negativity. We know there's been problems, but if we can all remember, it is totally blended. Get on the board and gift. Use cryptocurrency. Be kind. Speak and breathe Ohana. Everything will flow with grace and ease. Bev, do you agree with me? Where are you, Bev? There you are.
I certainly agree with you 105,000%. Because
yeah.
because I have always known that a community is not supposed to just be one language. A community is the world, humanity. Humanity is what Gift of Legacy is made for. To give each other, to help one another, to come home with love and gift. When we talk about the whole world, we're not just saying your country is the world. We're saying there are how many countries? 180 countries that we are supposed to be more than 100 countries. So if Ohana is for people who are already in Gift of Legacy, we are part of the community. And now it is our time to stop thinking, this is mine. No, this is ours. Because Ubuntu means it is for everyone. And everyone has got to start waking up to what Gift of Legacy really is with Ohana. No lineage is going to make the world really start coming together. And I love that.
I love it. Let's make the world a smaller place by pulling us all together. Turia says, shouldn't we make cryptocurrency wallets obligatory to join Ohana? No. We can try. We need to encourage people, but maybe people can't. So you know what? If you know someone who's joining and they don't have cryptocurrency, reach out to them. We rise by helping others.
Right.
We would like 100% of people to have cryptocurrency wallets. But should we not reach out in love and help people and teach them? Because if somebody didn't teach me 2 years, in fact, a year ago, I wouldn't have known how to do it myself. I would still be using PayPal. So yeah, if you can encourage everyone to join, let's do it. And we haven't been told if it's an absolute necessity, but I certainly know that if I'm helping people with their boards and they don't have crypto wallet, they're going to use my wallet, and we'll make a plan, because everybody deserves to be in Ohana. Everybody. Yeah, Ningi also agrees with that. And then Raquel says, please remind Binance users that not everyone uses Binance, indeed, and that you need to include fees. And okay, so if you're using Binance, you need to, whenever you are using cryptocurrency, you need to let people know what your TRC wallet address is. That's that long number. And if you use Binance, you can send your Pay ID, but not everyone uses it. Use your long number and send it to people. But when you are sending with Binance, if I type in $50, it will tell me the person will receive 49. And that's not right. Let's go back to the heart of gifting, right? When I buy a gift for somebody, and I'm really hoping some of you get a real gift from me someday, because I love sending gifts and making gifts. I make gifts, I buy gifts, I send gifts. But half of the fun for me is getting the gift bag or the box and the ribbon. And I like to put little things on tinsel or a special little card. Or I go to craft shops and I buy little figurines and I put them on there. I like to give a gift that looks like a gift. Like it looks like that's the gift already before they even open it. Now, I've had to teach my son that you can't buy a girl a blouse and give it to her in the shopping bag from the mall. Like, that's not going to cut it. You've got to make it look pretty. So when you make it pretty, you buy the ribbon, you buy the box, you buy the little things. You pay the fee for those, and you might have to courier it. You send that fee. So when you send a gift, in Gift of Legacy, whether it's cryptocurrency or any other gift, you have to cover the transfer fees. You have to send that. So if you're using PayPal, family to friend person, I have to send $5 extra. So if I'm sending a cold gift, I have to send $30. I send 31 just to make sure that I know you're getting 25 in your wallet. If you get a bit more, well, that's the extra chocolate in your gift. You know what I mean? So we should always remember that's part of the etiquette that we talk about of gifting. Andrea, are you from Italy? Oh, that is my bucket list. I want to come and visit you in Italy. I want to have pizza. I want to have gelato, and I want lots of pasta. I'm coming to visit you. Ningi, you want to unmute? Ningi, just raise your hand. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, Ningi,
Hi, Adele. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I've been looking for the thing to raise my hand and I'm
Not a
not
problem. I found
finding it.
you.
That's why I just texted. Yes, so I'm, like I said, I'm very excited about the Ohana board. Yes, so thank you for your response, Adele. And the reason I was actually raising it is exactly that the communities that you've mentioned, I understand it's not lineages. I'm not talking about lineages, but people tend to have a mentality of wanting to receive from their own countries because then it's easy. So when they know that I'm likely to get more Spanish people if I remove, you know, that's just without sounding negative. Us as South Africans, we won't do that because we know we are the minority. We won't, but someone who's Spanish or Portuguese or whatever may think, you know, if I remove a couple of South Africans, I may, you know, and then you are removed and it falls back on you and you kind of couldn't quite help it type of a thing. Yeah.
We're trying to get a lot of education out there, Ningi. We really, really are. And if you watch the worldwide presentation on Tuesday evening, there was one specific slide. I think it was slide number 6. I think it's slide number 6. It's the third or fourth last one. And it says, when you as a legend are removing somebody from a board, you will get asked 3 times. You get asked 3 times. Do you want to remove the person?
Yes.
Are you sure you want to remove the person? Do you understand that if you remove them, they will never be able to join Ohana again? And then you have to type the word yes.
Yes.
We have tried. The custodians, the developers are trying everything. And I must just put a disclaimer here right now. I am not a custodian. I'm a presenter and I'm a very excited participant like you. And I'm a little bit crazy about Gift of Legacy. I eat, sleep and breathe Gift of Legacy, but I'm not a custodian. Custodians are currently meeting. They've had a meeting from yesterday until tomorrow where they are discussing Ohana in person, and they are going to be putting out a training manual for all of the presenters across the world. They are going to be telling all the language groups how to present Ohana, what to say, what to do, and I'm sure that's going to be mentioned in it. I know Candace and Valissa are listening to this while they're busy working. So ladies, if you can please make a note of that in your training to please put it across to the larger language groups and to everybody. To be very considerate, not to just remove people, because a gift is a gift. It doesn't matter where it comes from. My $50 is the same $50 you're going to get from anywhere else. My love for you is the same love you're going to get from somebody else. You know, a $50 is a $50, and let's face it, we're all here to make money. So it doesn't matter where your $50 is coming from. I would love it to come from my friends, but I'm going to accept it gracefully and with great pleasure and excitement, no matter where it comes from. In fact, if you phone me at 2 o'clock in the morning this time and wake me up, I'm not going to be upset. I'm going to gladly accept the gift. Because when Cole launched, we were getting messages at crazy times, and we said to people, please respect time zones. Who cares about time zones when you got GL insomnia, right?
Yeah. What I missed that, Adele?
GL insomnia. We don't sleep because we are all so excited. We are not sleeping anyway. So who's worried about a time zone?
No, we don't sleep.
You must
The energy-
respect time zones as
Yeah,
much as possible.
the
But
energy
if you see,
yeah, what I'm saying is that the energy is so strong and so positive that you dream about this, and it's a gift, and it's so exciting to actually. So we don't actually sleep. So yeah, it's a pleasure to actually be on this platform.
it is, and what we need to remember is, if you're a legend and there are gifters, the gifters might be sleeping. They might not know yet that they're on your board. So just be patient, but it is mostly the gifter's responsibility. If you join a board, you've just joined it. The first thing you should do is see who the legend is and message them and gift them, and then you go to sleep. You got to gift immediately. None of this waiting around. I'll do it in the morning. I'm tired now. There's no time to be tired when Ohana launches. We've got a legacy to build, and we've got to be doing it quickly. Any other questions? Okay, Marie Chantal, I think you've shared this that slide the way we talk about it. Thank you so much for sharing it. I love those slides. They were fun to make. It's a lot of fun. Okay, any other questions? You don't have to only ask questions about Ohana, any questions about Gift of Legacy. Or if you, Marie wants to speak. There we go, Marie.
This morning I saw a Zoom about
Marie, from my board.
yes.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I'm very good. Thank you. I'm really excited.
We're on the same, I think, silver board. We're on silver board together.
Gold.
Gold board.
Yeah. This morning I saw a Zoom about all the presenter and everything, and when I came back home, I didn't see it anymore. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. What language?
No, was in I'm not sure if it was on official Gift of Legacy or with the element, but was
okay. We only talking about official Gift of Legacy here.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anybody else got a question?
Doris has a question. Doris.
Doris says, I'm legend in my bronze board and I want to know how to join Ohana. I need a new email. No. If you are in Gift of Legacy, you have a profile. You maybe have 2, 3, 4, 10 profiles. But if you have one profile,
I have four accounts. Four
okay,
profiles.
so
Yeah.
All right, you've got 4. You need to be on bronze or coal on all 4 of them. Then you can join Ohana 4 times.
I have in bronze 4 and 3 in the coal in the carbon.
You can join 4 times. You can join 4 times. So do you remember? Do you remember when?
Yeah, excellent.
It's very excellent. Do you remember when coal launched? We didn't have coal when we opened our profile, when we opened our website. We just saw bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. And then we had a worldwide Zoom call. And during that Zoom call, the developer flipped the switch. That's the word we like to say. He released the coal board, and suddenly people were logging into their profile and they could see coal. And coal said peak. You could peek, then you could view and join, and people were actually joining the coal board while the custodians were launching it. So might just happen again. Who knows?
Okay, thank you. And also I need to do my gift to the silver, no?
Yes.
Because in one, I am a legend in 2 boards. So I
Yeah.
received in one is 4 and another one 5. So
Yay. So now you can go and you can peek and join your silver and you can gift your legend there. Congratulations. That's wonderful. Just to go back to that question about, do you need a new email? No, you don't need a new email. Ohana is going to appear like magic on your profile, and you are
So
just going to click. You
yeah,
are going to
for
click.
example, to send the gift is for the legend, or how can I see the who is the I have to send the $50?
What are you
Yeah.
talking about, Doris, for Ohana?
Ohana, yeah.
We don't know yet. It hasn't launched. Only on the 8th of May. Only on the 8th of May. On the 8th of May, when Ohana launches, it's going to appear somewhere on our profile when we open our boards. We will see Ohana. We don't know yet. The custodians haven't told us, but it will appear.
That's true,
And
yeah.
you will be able to join. What Valissa and Candace did tell us on Tuesday, there will only be a few boards. So there's going to be a queue. You're going to be waiting. If you cannot join immediately, that's fine. That's good. That means there's a long queue of people. Just think, have you been to the theme park lately? Whatever the new ride is, the fastest, most exciting ride, there's a long queue. At the theme park just down the road from my house, you can wait up to 4 hours to take a ride that lasts less than 2 minutes. You can wait 4 hours for a ride that lasts 2 minutes. So if you go to the theme park for the whole day, you might only take 2 rides because you stand in a queue all day to get the thrill of the ride. So when Ohana launches, there is going to be a queue. You are going to have to wait. But that means the boards are going to move quickly and everybody's going to get a turn. So if you don't get to join immediately, relax, be patient. You will get time and you will be blessed because all those people who have gone ahead of you, guess what? They have automatically joined the next Ohana board, which is going to keep this exciting ride going. Just think about it. We are auto-joining
Thank you.
the
yeah.
next board. When we are legend and we've received $350, we automatically are joined onto the next one. We don't have to peek and join. When you open your profile, it will say, have a look-see, view your Ohana board because you're already there. You're going to have to gift the legend immediately or the legend will be phoning you. This is an automatic ride that we're going on. Like I said, get your sleep in and get your food ready. It's going to be a ride.
Someone put a
It's going to
message
be very
in
exciting.
the, someone put a message in the chat.
Hello, good morning, everyone. I please greet you from Ensenada, Baja, California, Mexico. My house is your house. Mexico, Mexico, ra, ra, ra. Ah, Dimas, it's lovely to have you in the house.
Hey, how you
I'm-
doing, everybody?
I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. It's lovely to have you here.
Thank you. I like
Are you
it. This,
excited about Ohana?
I like it. This family, Ohana. Thank you.
You are excited. Ah, thank you, thank you. You know, in 2010, South Africa hosted the Soccer World Cup. And we had everybody from around the world here. And at my son's school, the Mexican soccer team practiced at my son's school.
Good.
And we got to watch all of their practices. And they taught us to sing, Mexico, Mexico, ra, ra, ra. So every time I see a Mexican, I sing that song. It's
Good.
lovely to meet you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Any other questions about GL?
Adele, could you just touch on, will there be a waiting period to gift?
No, it's not a
It's-
waiting period. It's not a waiting period. It's a queue to go on the best ride that you have ever been on. It's a queue in the theme park to go on the most thrilling ride. It's no waiting period. That sounds so bank-like. This
Yeah,
is
but
a ride of your life. There's going to be a queue.
No, what I'm asking is that if one has landed on Adele's board or Ohana board, is there a waiting period in terms of the time, in 24 hours, or is there allowance for 24 hours?
Oh, I
if you get
understand
what I
you.
mean?
In terms of gifting, look,
That's right.
like I said to you, I'm not a custodian, and Candace and Melissa are going to be bringing out a training, and I think all of those things are going to be there. The guidelines in terms of how quickly you must gift. I basically want to make a poster that says gift immediately. No questions asked. Just gift immediately. Please, let's just gift immediately. Let's just make it an Ohana thing. You join the board, you gift. You don't join the board, have a bath, fall asleep in front of the TV, and then do it in the morning. You join the board and you gift. Bev, don't you agree with me? We're going to start a hashtag gift immediately.
I totally agree that it will be to each and every one of us to recognize that the quicker we give our gifts, the faster we will get our gifts. When you give straight away, you receive straight away. Sometimes it is not very easy to recognize the movement of the flow of energy of love. And this is what Ohana is going to get into the hearts of each and every person that joins Gift of Legacy. And the other thing is, we should not think that, oh, we just joined, we're supposed to get right away. When you get to the center, you will get your gift as quickly as you gave your gift to the person who was in the center, the legend. Now, I am sure that the custodians are going to put up the list of things, do's and don'ts. And I pray that everybody reads it, because everybody has not read the A to Z document.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Beverly, that's absolutely correct. And I've said it a few times. Melissa and Candace are going to be putting out a training video that explains absolutely how Ohana is going to work, how it should work, what you need to do, the do's and don'ts. But what we do know, you need to be on bronze, you need to be on coal. Doris, we need people to have cryptocurrency. If you are a legend and a gifter wants to gift you on PayPal and PayPal's fine for you, then do it. But if it's not, go the cryptocurrency route. It is going to make your life so much easier.
Which one? Binance?
Binance or Exodus. Lots of people use Binance. Lots of people use Binance. And we know that Binance in America, there's some issues, but there's a way to get around it. Just go onto YouTube. There are so many training videos. Speak to someone who you know who uses a USDT wallet as a digital EFT. Don't speak to traders, because they're going to try and con you out of money. Don't speak to them. Okay, speak to someone who uses it like we do as a means of sending a bank transfer. We need to get
I am sure that many people within our community will be willing to help us out. I am sure of that.
Absolutely. Okay, Turia says Exodus is better. Lots of people like Exodus. You don't have to do a KYC. You don't have to do a KYC and all of that. So Exodus is totally anonymous. Lots of people like it for that reason. You don't have to do that whole sign up. Let me just finish what I was going to say. The reason why we are encouraging everybody to open a cryptocurrency wallet is simply this. It's going to prevent legends from removing you from the board. If you land on a board and you say to the legend, I don't have cryptocurrency, please will you accept PayPal? What about Wise? Maybe Revolut? Can I do this? They might just remove you and then you can never rejoin. So to protect your legacy, to protect your space on this ride, get everything in order, and having a cryptocurrency wallet is the way to do it. But if you do meet somebody on your journey through the boards, on the Ohana boards, and it's South African and you want to EFT to them, or they're in the same country as you, you can EFT. You want to PayPal, you want to meet them for coffee like I want to meet Ike, do it. That's what Ohana is about. It's about community. But if you have a crypto wallet, you're going to protect yourself. It's like that safety belt on this ride that's going to go so fast. So think of it as a safety belt for your legacy. Mapule says, hi, everyone. I just wish the legends could respond quickly because they delay the movement and the people. Okay. Again, I'm going to say mindset is important here. Ohana is a new board. It's a fresh beginning. It's a new start and it's different. Let's try bring positive vibes and good energy into Ohana instead of saying, but if, I wish, I hope. Let's say it's going to be amazing. What are the possibilities that everybody is going to gift with graces? How does it get any better than this? Our whole theme about the Ohana board right from the beginning was, how does it get any better than this? You've seen it in the posters. You've seen it in the announcements of Zoom calls. You've seen it on a slide. How does it get better than this? Let's not talk in a negative mindset. I am so excited about it. I can't wait for Ohana. The gifts are going to fly. People are going to be excited. People are going to move through the boards. Do you see? There's a different way of talking about it. And if I'm talking about it in a more excited way, people around me are going to be more excited. But if I'm talking about it and I've got these concerns and, then people pick up on that. So let's be excited. Let's be excited. If a new restaurant is coming to town and you have to pre-book a table and there's a queue of people, you don't stand there and go, I've got a ticket, but I hope the gravy is not lumpy. And I hope they fold the serviettes the way I like it. And I hope they know what medium rare really is. You're just happy to have that ticket. And there's another saying that says, if somebody offers you a ride on a rocket ship, you don't ask which seat, you just get on and go. Sure. And that's what we need to do with Ohana. Don't ask where you're going to be on a board. Don't ask all these questions. Just get on and go. Because you can be the change. You can be the positive energy. You can set the example. You can create this for yourself and for everybody in the GL community. True. Okay, Doris says Exodus is good as well.
Okay, I would like to know.
Tyria sent us the link. Thanks,
okay,
Doris.
I have a question. I would like to know Turaya is, I sending in Exodus, the people I am sending, they need to have Exodus as well?
No. All you have to do is you have to send the TRC20 USDT. You can use any wallet as long as we are using the same chain and the same coin. Then you can send, I can send from Binance to Exodus, from Exodus to Hubi, from Hubi to Valor, whatever. It's your address, and that's why we must all use the same USDT and TRC20.
Because for me,
This is
it's
turned into
easier
a
by
crypto
Pali. I send them
training.
dollars, that's it. Exodus, no? I want to try Exodus.
And remember, it's got to be dollars, because in Gift of Legacy we always use dollars. So don't try and do euro or things like that. It's USDT. Simple. Okay, Monica says MoneyGram also works. And I don't know if you remember, but Candace mentioned it a while ago. You can actually send and receive USDT TRC20 on Telegram. There's a Telegram wallet.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm really not supposed to be talking about this. It's out of my scope of practice. I'm the picture girl. I'm not the crypto girl. But it's simple if you just keep it simple. Turia, are you well versed in cryptocurrency? Are you an expert? Turia, how clever are you with cryptocurrency? Can you unmute?
He's not here. He's not listening, I think.
Yeah, no, he's listening.
I was trying to unmute me. No, I'm not expert, but I'm interested in crypto for 3 or 4 years. So I was sending crypto money to my friends all around the world without problem. And I am a fan of Exodus because it's very user-friendly, very easy to use.
The custodians also recommend Binance and Exodus. They recommend Exodus first. Western Union, people have had problems with Western Union, Doris, as far as I know.
I had difficulties with Binance. So much
You had
hassle
difficulties with Binance. Okay.
Yeah, so much hassle to register, and it was whole trip to get Binance. Very easy with Exodus.
Okay. It doesn't really matter which one you use. I've got Huobi as well. And Huobi, I just get the address, the long address, and I make sure it's USDT TRC20, and
Yeah,
I can
sure.
send from Huobi. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
So we need to start learning about this, like we had to learn about EFTs. You know, the younger generation, they're so far ahead of us. They're learning about technologies on their phone and doing things, and we get used to doing something our way, but we have to move with the times. And cryptocurrency is great now, but they're already saying that there's something already coming after cryptocurrency. Like, we've got to get our brains ahead of us. That's how the world is changing. And to send gifts, we need to do that. Okay, we have got 9 minutes left. I'm so impressed with how many people are on this call. But don't you have questions? There are 28 of us. Who has questions? Anything about Gift of Legacy. Anything. And there's no silly questions, because silly questions is how we get good answers that teach us all. If you don't know how to raise your hand, just jump up and down with your video on or type in the chat. No more. Okay, Ningi. Challenges with Exodus is you still need to transfer to an exchange like Binance to cash to the bank. Exodus is great for long-term keeping, and if you don't need the money now. So I prefer Binance, as you can link it to the bank. Yeah, I like that as well. And then, yeah, I'm really telling you the tricks that I've learned. But I learned that in Binance, if I've got money in my Binance, I take it out of my spot wallet, and I take it and I put it in earn, and then I actually earn a few extra USDTs. Not a lot, but if it's a big amount and you leave it there for a few days, you're actually going to make money while it's sitting there in the earn account. It's like a savings account. So there's ways to learn. You learn something every day. So I think what we need to do.
That is what life is all about. And we have
Mhm.
started to awaken to life is not just a 9 to 5, it's 5 days a week for 40 years of your life. Life comes up to recognizing, first off, that we have found a gifting community. And if we do not want to stay in the 9 to 5, we have got to learn to use the railways in the community, to use the restaurants in the community, but also to use each other for learning in the community. And this is where I have found so much love in Gift of Legacy. We should not be asking what, we should be asking how and when. Well, we know our date is the 8th of May. Let's start getting ready. We have 3 weeks to go. Find all the questions you have and don't try to sleep on it, but put it in the groups. We all have groups. Put it in the groups. Have you heard what they're going to do with this? And have you heard what they're going to do with that? And what have you learned? Can you teach me how? And this is how this new world in this community of Gift of Legacy is supposed to be in our hearts. Thank you, Adele.
Oh, Bev, you said so much there in so many wise words. And please, 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 you need to be on the official Gift of Legacy Telegram group. If you don't like the chatter, be on the channel. But you need to be on that group because that is where the information lands first. Big announcements happen live on Zoom calls, but everything else is posted first on the Telegram group. And I know that for a certainty because I'm the one posting them. And I always post on the channel and the group first, and then it goes to other communities and other groups. So that's where you're going to find it first. Get your teams, your friends to join Telegram. If you've got people who are not on Telegram and they're not participating in Gift of Legacy on Telegram, those are the people who are not going to be joining cryptocurrency wallets because they are scared of the new way of doing things, because they like WhatsApp, because they like SMSs. You know, if your friend, your invitee is not on Telegram, there's a problem because it's already telling you that they need to just get a little bit more progressive. It's not a problem, it's a challenge. But you've got 3 weeks to get them on Telegram, and you've got 3 weeks to get them into a crypto wallet, because then they are participating fully, actively in Gift of Legacy. Okay, there's some other experiences here saying thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Andrea, I'm really going to come and visit you in Italy. I'm going to track you down. I'm going to come and visit you. And Ningi suggests Time Bank in South Africa. And Doris says in Telegram as well. So there are many options. Go on YouTube, but go find one that works best for you. You know, we don't all wear the same clothes. We don't all have the same banks. But find one that works for you and is easy for you to understand. But in the next 3 weeks, gosh, Beverly Ike, 3 weeks. In the next 3 weeks, we need to get crypto wallets going. We need to get our friends on the official Gift of Legacy Telegram group. We need to get as many people on the Tuesday night presentations. We need to be talking to people about Gift of Legacy because this is the game changer. And not to say that the other boards are not incredible and amazing, but this is going to create the energy that's going to make this behind me happen. This is going to happen. Mark my words. Come 8 May, this is going to happen. Do you agree with me?
Absolutely. Ike? Absolutely. I can just add there to say that with what you started right at the beginning, to actually be helpful, to send that positive energy that we draw from the custodians of this GL. When you see Valesa, when you see Candace and others, the work that has been done in the background, the energy is so positive. You can't actually fail here. So I'm just saying that let's embrace that. The energy that comes from Adele, with all these pictures set in the whole world. I was just stunned with the work that was done when on Tuesday, when it was announced that we'll get information about Ohana, and that you didn't have, you had load shedding or you didn't have power, but you were able to actually within a short space of time to actually just put everything for us in picture form. What a powerful, we cannot thank you enough, Adele. It's just amazing. I'm just so thankful to actually be on this board. And that energy that you guys send, we have to copy it and just send it to the world and make a difference in the world. So thank you very much from my side.
I just follow the energy of the custodians. They are there helping us. They are the ones that created Ohana. They love you so much, each one of you, that they have created Ohana for our community. Think about it. The custodians care about us so much that they created Ohana for all of us. We're a family. And that's what we need to do. We need to be a family. We need to talk to people, spread the news. If you watched the social media training last week, start putting pieces of information on social media, not about Gift of Legacy, not the logo, but start telling people that something exciting is coming. Start putting out posts that your friends start saying, what are you so excited about? Why am I seeing you online at 2 o'clock in the morning? What are you doing? And get them on a Tuesday night call, because every Zoom call from now until the 8th of May is going to have new information, new energy, new things happening. I mean, I don't know if you realize what happened tonight, but Ike was pulled in and he's now become a presenter. Straight after this call, I'm adding him to our group. Welcome to the presenters group, Ike. We're glad to have you here. It's a huge pleasure. You know what? We're looking for people to join us presenters. If you are fluent in English and you would like to be part of our team, you've got a passion for Gift of Legacy, even if it's a quiet, calm passion like Elizabeth, you don't all have to be as loud and crazy as me. If you are graceful and elegant and speak like an angel like Beverly, or you have got this sereneness and wisdom about you like Ike, or you have the way of using quick innovations like Glenn, like his vitamin bottles. If you're that kind of a person, we need people like you to help us with English presentations, because Gift of Legacy has still not reached every country in the world, and everybody deserves this opportunity. So put a message in the Telegram group, say, I want to be a presenter. We will contact you. We need you. We love you. We thank you for your time here tonight. And let's just go out there and spread positive energy about Ohana. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. We love you so much.
Thank you.
Have a beautiful week, and we'll see you Tuesday evening.
Tuesday is presentation, no? Because I
might
want
not
to
be here. Family birthdays.
I want to invite people. Yeah.
I beg your pardon?
I want to invite people.
Somebody
Tuesday.
doing a presentation? No, there will be a presentation, but I might not be doing it. It is my father's birthday and I'll be celebrating with him, but somebody will be presenting. But thank you everybody for being here tonight. We love you lots, and let's just talk Ohana, feel happening really soon. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Beverly, I love your ring. To Mormon ring.
Cans, can you close the Zoom? Okay, well, we're going to just stay on until somebody closes the Zoom. Okay, let's see who really loves Gift of Legacy. Who's going to stick it out here the longest?
Are you finished?
Yeah, we finished. I was phoning you. Please, can you
Okay.
switch us off? Good night, everybody.